Got original Buick 1954, 55. This radio was in great shape. We've done a full Aurora Design conversion on it. It now has a AM FM stereo, 4 channels out, 45 watts a channel. You got 2 channels right here because you got a full range 6x9 DVC.
You may recognize that voice.
Leaving you with 2 more channels to use somewhere else. You even have pre-out on it for sub.
It's called adaptations. Slowed down is what we heard right
It's in 12 volt, negative ground. Over here you got a little operating LED. And over here you got a little blue stereo LED.
And starting that set out.
$1 million.
So it lights up when you find a stereo channel.
The wall of relieving.
We're about to get out of here for the weekend.
Toner, like you've always had, bass and treble.
If not, back here Monday morning.
You also have balance and fader built in your toner control. It depends on how many speakers you hook up because it automatically knows when you turn it on how many it's running.
We love you.
We'll demonstrate that. It has auxiliary in, which is automatic.
Finally, Friday.
USB port. This is your harness you'll be getting that you can hide in the car. In this harness here, take it out and put it in a round hole. This will play a thumb drive that you'll be getting with this video on it and some music. And charge your phone, your devices. Auxiliary in right above that. You'll get a male-to-male cord with it. Like this. Plug any device into it you want to. Satellite radio, XM radio, CD players, your phone. Heck, who knows, somebody might step in your car, so here, listen to this, you just plug it in and turn it on, and it automatically changes over to it. It also has Bluetooth, hand-free phone calls, voice command, voice assistance, voice ID, and it will scan for stations for you. It's fully loaded. It's got a good sound to it.
I'll take your time. And I'll give you mine.
First thing we're going to do, if you want to go to AM radio, you just simply turn the unit off and right back on. It takes you to AM radio.
Vamos, ¿verdad? Le invitamos a que nos lo haga saber. We have to be about matching guys.
Off and right back on, takes you right back to FM stereo.
You'll be
stereo light. I stay on the upper end, keeps me out of trouble. Got all your presets working like they always did.
Surface.
Just pull them out, preset them. Now, a lot of radios you don't realize they won't pull out just straight out. On these here and some of the Chevrolet radios, you got to move it over to one side and it pulls out. It's got a little notch in it back there. Preset. Let's find a station preset. All right, come right back to it.
Drive. Thank you.
That's your AM, FM, your presets and all. Now this radio will scan for you. We're going to put it in scanning mode. It will scan without the needle moving. I'll show you how to do that and how to actually lock on to it when you find a station you like. All you do is take the tuning knob and turn it up twice.
Scanning for stations.
Time I see it, it makes me smile.
Now it's going to start scanning and she'll go from one to the next.
For long, forever. All the damage to understand that things go a little bit better when you plan it. Oh, so won't you see? Could not make sense.
I turn it up and down so we get out of them songs that get me gigged. Alright, say we like that station there, we want to listen to it. All you do is take the tuning knob and turn it up once.
Station hold.
She'll hold that station for you, or it will go quiet till you find it if you want to preset it. There it is, preset it, you got it. That's how you're scanning for stations and everything. Now we've got an AM radio, but we're on FM. We'd like to know where we're at in case we're looking for a Pacific station. Just take the tuning knob and turn it up 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Well, 1.
Bluetooth ready to pair.
That ain't what I want. Station identification. 1, 2, 3.
FM 89.5.
She'll tell you where you're at. It will do that on AM and FM, scan on AM and FM, and voice ID will tell you where it's at. That's how that works. Now I'm going to show you the fader. You've got a stereo channel, which is a full cone, but you got 2 channels right there, so you really don't want to worry about balance because you'll make this speaker sound funny. But you do want to fade if you put some in the back. And this is how it works. Back you're on wide open treble, bass. Go about halfway, and let's go clockwise twice like a 12-2 motion. 1, 2.
Fader adjust.
Now I can fade to the rear speakers. Back to this one. Alright, we're going to balance it out where I like it. She'll set it.
Fader set.
Now balance is just the opposite direction. She'll go into balance if you feel like you need to do anything. Or if she comes on there and you're moving that accidentally, you want to try to balance it out so it sounds good. Back on treble and bass.
Not completed.
Alright, now we're going to go into pairing because I didn't go to my phone. Alright. Auxiliary in. We're going to put a little MP3 player on it. We're going to break out our male-to-male cord that comes in the package. Just plug it in. All you do is plug in your device, any device you want to. And when you hit play, this little light's going to change the green. It's going to start playing. On the green, playing. Good sounding. Now if you're on auxiliary in, anytime you want to go back to radio, just take your device and turn it off. In 20 seconds the radio will go back to where we had it if you don't even touch it. If you want to go quicker than the 20 seconds, just turn it off and back on like you're cycling from AM to FM. We're going to let it automatically change back, but we're checking it out, make sure everything's right. And it should be getting close. There it goes. Back on FM where we left it. Alright. That's how your auxiliary in works. This radio's got all kind of functions. It will flat do what we want it to do. And it turned out nice. Alright, we're going to do the Bluetooth. You get an Aurora Design push button with it. Now this push button, it's great for pairing your radio up, changing your songs on USB and Bluetooth, but also your knobs will do the same thing. So I'm going to demonstrate that to you. We're going to bring our phone up, make sure we're on Bluetooth. Alright, we're on Bluetooth. Let's pair it up. You're going to do this for your phone. It will take multiple devices, but it'll always pick number 1. So if you're the primary driver, you want to do your phone first. Let's ask her to help us.
Bluetooth ready to pair.
Showed up on her phone. All we got to do is tap on it. She'll tell us when it's done.
Pairing completed. Bluetooth connected.
Alright, we're connected up. We're going to do a voice command. Now, voice command is where you bring your phone up, you tell it to call home, look for a restaurant, play music, whatever you want your phone to do on a smartphone. You get 2 mics. You get an extra mic in case you want to get it closer to you. You also have a built-in mic right behind this push button here that I find that they're real efficient. We're going to check it out. We're going to hold the push button down, bring Sirius up on her phone. Play music. Now it's designed so you do not have to have this phone in your hand while you're driving. So you can do anything you want to. My phone is absolutely, I need a new one. There we go. Alright, the way to advance your music, press it once. That will advance your songs. Twice will back up or repeat. I can also do it with a tuning knob. Turn it up once, advance my music. I can back up. Now a phone call comes in, you've got two ways of answering your call. You can push the button once and answer it, or turn the needle up once. Answer your call, talk when you're done, let it hang up, or you turn the needle back to end the call, or hit this twice to end the call. It'll go back to doing whatever you had the radio doing. Alright, you can hold this down again, or we can actually do it with the volume knob. We're going to do it with the volume knob this time. We're going to bring our phone up. You can hold this down, bring your phone up, or you can turn this up twice. Stop music. Put it in pause, right back to radio.
United States.
That's
Neither
how that
are their
works.
family
Your Bluetooth will override whatever you're doing. You get a text that lets you know if you get a phone call. You'll hear it ring through your system. Answer your call this way.
Adding that the U.S. will continue to
I've got to
take
come up with a better phone.
actions against Maduro associates. Michelle
All right.
Coleman, NPR News, the State Department.
Back on FM, where we
At
left
least
it.
25 Afghan soldiers.
Now we're going to do the USB. You'll get one of these with this video on it, some music. And there's a lot of people like to hide these because you don't want to see it in a classic car. So you can't hide it. You can operate it all from here.
From Islamabad,
All you do is plug this in, and it'll go straight to it. Press it down once to advance your song. Twice to back up or repeat. Depends on how long you're in the song, whether a repeat. Let's do a repeat. I can also do it with a tuning knob. Turn it up. Turn it back. Now the only time you got to take this out, like I said, you can hide it if you want to charge your devices or change the thumb drive. In your instructions, you'll have it so you know how to build files and slide your music into it. This one file is already built on there for you. You'll have another file on there that says video. That'll be this video. You have another file for manuals in case you lose the ones that I send to you in the box. That way you can print them off yourself. Alright. Now we went up here to bring our phone up twice. We can go to pause, put this in pause by holding this down 1 second. In pause, right back to radio. Now it depends on how long you're down whether it comes up to the same song or not when you bring it back up, because
Elizabeth Warren running to be the Democratic nominee for
so
president.
we want to go back, we hold it down 1 second, right back to it. We can take the volume knob, turn it down twice, put it in pause, back to radio. So all this works same as this.
Overseeing the creation
back
of some
on radio.
of HBO's biggest
Won't go back to thumb drive going down the road. You don't want to mess with trying to find that, or you might have it in an awkward place so a lot of people don't like it to be seen.
News of CEO Rich Fuller's
right back to it. Take that down twice with the USB, up twice with Bluetooth. Put it back in pause, go back to radio.
Fuller became co-president in
Go
2007.
Up twice.
In a letter to HBO staff,
Play music. Back on my music on my phone. That's pretty neat. let's go back to radio by using this up twice. Stop music. Put it in pause, going right back to radio. Now, of course, when you're moving these knobs, depends on whether you come back to the radio station or not, or just use your push buttons now. You can also operate everything with the push buttons. Bring us up. Let's go back to USB. If I want to advance, want to go back. You can do it with the push buttons here or here. Put it back in pause by turning it down twice. Go right back to the radio. This is your original Buick Snowmac for 5455. In great shape. Polished up good. It looks good. And she's ready to go. I appreciate you letting me do it for you. Thank you.